Hey everybody, this is Sean here bringing you another how-to video. Today we're going to be installing a set of 3D MAXpider Kagu floor liners in black color in a 2020 Mazda MX-5 Miata RF. This video should apply to any of the ND, ND1, ND2, and ND3 Miatas. And I just wanted to show they were delivered very quickly. I bought mine from Fab9 Tuning. I know they're also on Amazon, and you can buy them from the 3D website, of course, as well, and other retailers. But let's take a look at the quality of these floor mats here first, or floor liners. And this is coming from a guy that's been a traditional WeatherTech person my whole life. I've got them in my F-150, in my town and country van for the wife, and have had them in nearly every vehicle I've owned. But from some online reviews, I decided to give the 3D MAXpider floor liners a try. I do think they have a very sleek look, definitely look cleaner, and I would say more modern, and certainly more sporty than the WeatherTech kind of molded rubber floor liner design. And then the pricing honestly was very affordable too, even cheaper than the WeatherTech options. So I'm going to peel off the plastic here for the 3D logo, and we're going to get these guys installed. So it's definitely more of a, I would say, kind of a matte finish on the logos. Online they looked white to me, so I'm actually pleasantly surprised to see the logos a little bit more subdued. And I'll show you how to install these. This is about as easy of a how-to process as you're ever going to find. So I would say anybody can do this, and we'll go take a look at the Miata here. So the first thing we're going to do is just slide your passenger seat, or whichever side you're working on, slide the seat all the way back. You may have to adjust the back half of the seat to be able to pull it back as far as you can. If you do have your factory cup holder right there, of course you'll want to remove that just to give you a little more space. But all we're going to do is simply pull straight up on these two little retaining pegs. Pull that up and simply slide out your factory floor mat. And of course I'd recommend vacuuming everything out. This guy's I keep pretty clean, so I think we're in good shape. But now would be a great opportunity to vacuum out your factory carpet if you haven't already. And I'm just going to set this here. Swap the new MAXpider 3D floor mat with that one. And I'm simply going to just get this guy in place first. I'm going to slide it all the way back, up nearly to the firewall on the passenger side here. And I'm going to simply fold it around. It does seem to have a pretty tight fit, but that's what you want if you're going to be getting this thing completely molded into the cockpit area. All right, I've got this thing snapped in and press fitted around the edges. One thing to help you out is it might get caught on the actual seat adjustment lever there. So one thing to note is just make sure you slip it past that. But the coverage here is definitely significantly better than factory. Does seem to fit very tight like a glove. I'd say the video shows there's a little bit more disparity in color, but it matches my black carpet very well. It certainly gives it more of a sporty look. Almost has a carbon fiber-esque look to it, but not truly a carbon, cheap carbon knockoff look. So goes all the way back up to the top of the carpet, so full coverage all the way towards the firewall, and does seem to have really good fitment across the board. And again, your passenger might not actually have the seat all the way back like this, but no matter what, you're going to get good coverage from the footwell area. So let's go ahead and install the driver's side now. Okay, here on the driver's side, same process. We're going to snap up these two retaining pegs. We're just going to pull straight up to pop out the factory floor mat. And again, now is a great time if you haven't. I know the driver's side usually gets a little dirtier. I got some rocks in there. I'm gonna vacuum them up, and then we'll get this 3D MAXpider floor liner put in. Okay, I've got the 3D floor liner put in. Same process, you're gonna put everything as far back as you can towards the firewall. Then you're gonna slip in the back side. Again, make sure you get that underneath the the seat adjustment lever there. And then you're just gonna snap it into the two pegs. And everything honestly form fitted super well. I still went around on all the edges just to push it out. I did see that here in the corner, it did wanna get caught on the factory kick panel by the fuse panel here. So just make sure you slip it around underneath that. But aside from that, the fitment is great around the accelerator pedal excellently. I have no concerns about risk there of it getting caught. The retaining clips are the same as factory to keep it from moving, and this thing fits like a glove. So really excited to give it a try. One thing to note, it does get rid of your dead pedal. So if you have fancy pedals, you can see I've just got the factory pedals, but they do make dead pedal kits. You would be losing the fancy factor there if you bought a cool aluminum or billet dead pedal. But just something to note. But aside from that, I think this thing looks great, and really excited to see how they hold up. The quality from everything I've read online is up there with the best of them, and I definitely like the sleek and subtle design. Definitely much more, much sportier, I would say, than say the rubber WeatherTechs that I'm used to. So looking forward to testing these out over the long run, and who knows, maybe 3D has gained a new lifetime customer. Again, this is a quick review and install video for the 3D MAXpider Kagu floor liners from Fab9 Tuning or some other retailers online. Hope I was able to help out, and of course, like, subscribe for more how-to videos. Thanks everybody, have a great day.